astrologer Wonder Girl, and I'm here to give you your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, June 26th to Sunday, July 2nd. Now Libra, what's going on this week is that you have Mercury and Mars conjunct in your 10th house of career. So I think there's a lot for you going on this week about just your overall life direction, where your life is going, the career that you want, how you can build the public reputation, the social standing that you really need to feel better and, you know, just more powerful in the world, okay? I think a lot of that for you is going to be about your career and about just something important to you, how you can maybe expand your career in a way that resonates with you, in a way that helps you move up, okay? That's because you do have Mercury and Mars in your 10th house of career in a square with Jupiter in your first house, okay? I think you want good things, you want to attract good things to you. I don't think it's being the most easy though for you to really create the career that resonates with you and helps you move up. That's because these two planets are in a square. Squares are a little, you know, difficult in some ways, so I think you're gonna have to put in a little bit more effort than you would like to have a career that works for you and helps you kind of move forward in the way that you want to move forward, all right? While that's happening, I think there may be some confusion for you over here. I think this confusion for you is going to be about your job, okay, and your daily routines and what goes on. I think there's some things that have gone on in your job lately that haven't quite turned out the way that you would have liked them to turn out. They've taken like a weird twist or turn and just haven't felt quite right. Maybe some confusion about your job in some way, and I think you're going to have to figure out how you can take that confusion from your job to create a career really that you want, how to work the two together, how to figure out where your life is going, and how your daily routines can help you get the life that it is that you really want. I think that's happening. While that's going on, I also think that you have some big choices that you're trying to make. Those choices are between your career and kind of your home and your sense of stability. That's because we do have Mercury and Mars in your 10th in an opposition here with Pluto in your 4th house of home. I think there's been lots of changes for you lately in your home life and maybe in your family and your sense of just stability and security in some way, you know, where you've had to rebuild your home life, rebuild your foundations and what makes you feel stable and secure. And I think this week you got to figure out what career you want or what life direction you want that can help you build more of that stability, that can kind of help you figure out some of these changes that are going on with your home life and kind of get on top of and ahead of them so that they don't get too out of hand, okay? I think that's a big thing this week. Before you can make that decision though, I think you're gonna have to do a lot of focusing here on some big changes you wanna make in your life or something you wanna end or begin, okay? That's because we do have Venus in your 8th house of deep, intimate changes here squaring the nodes. And whenever a planet squares the nodes, it becomes super, super important for us to focus on and figure out before it is that we can move forward, okay? So I think before you can make some of these decisions about what you need in your life to bring yourself more stability and about your career and where your life is going, you got to figure out what is it that you need to end or begin. What is it you need to change or do differently? What investment is it that you need to make? How do you need to relate to other people in an intimate way differently than what you've been doing before to make more space or room or make it more comfortable for you to really have the life that you want and reach some of your goals and kind of move forward in that direction, okay? So that's what I see this week being about for you. Now your card for the week is the Sun. Upright. This is actually a great card. So this card to me indicates that this could be a good week, a very lighthearted week. If it's not a good lighthearted week, I think the message here is to get in touch with your heart, with your childish side, with what brings you joy and makes you happy in some way, okay? The thing that I love about this card is like a little kid on a horse, you know, above like the sun. And so I think this week you gotta like find a way to like be the little kid and like enjoy life and to find what makes you happy. And maybe once you do that and figure out what it is that you really like and want and enjoy, it'll be easier for you to make some of these other decisions to move forward and create the life that you want. So, okay, that's all I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on Facebook, like it on YouTube, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.